Hey YouTube, this is just a short little demonstration of my brother's scan and cut machine. This is what I use when I want to create templates and on cardstock, or if I want to cut out little bits of plastic card. It works fine for that. As well, you can't see here. Maybe if I can get it in the right light. Right. These are just some ribs for my my rocket engine. You can just barely see it there. You know, they do break out just like that. Well, now I'll show you later. One of these other times that I'll show you. Right, so that was one of the parts I made for one of the little cars that I was making. Right, today what we're going to do is, alright, this is one of our other discs that we're going to be using. Alright, okay, so with this one, what we're going to do is we're going to get a design, or make a design. Right. So what we need first, we need to roughly know the diameter. It's about 4 inches round. Yeah, 4 inches round. Okay, so with that, what we then do is we go to our design. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go home. Okay, what we want to do is do pattern. Okay, now with this is, you have many more designs that you can make. That's where you can load it in via a USB key. You plug it in the side, or some of the newer machines now are wireless, but I don't mind this one. Alright, so, sorry, the camera isn't quite level. Anyway, so basically we're just going to look for a design. No, we don't want any of those. Let's see. Any of these catch our eye? We just need to make something simple that I can cut out. You could make it more complex if you really wanted to, but for this demonstration, we want something simple. Alright, let's see if we've got a heart. Alright, we have a heart here. Okay. This should be just the standard heart. Okay. So what we have here is we have our height, we have our width. Okay, so basically what we want is, so if we go 4 inches would be 100, so that's just too big. So I reckon about 2 inches. 2 inches wide, which is about 50. We go half that. Click on it until we go up at half. Okay, that's about half, and the height's also been reduced as well. Okay, now what we want to do is we're going to go set. Okay, now we have our heart. It's in the top left hand of the screen. Okay, now what we need to do now is we need to load our paper. So I'll zoom back. Okay, this background here. Oops, this background here. This is our carrier film. All right, I've previously taped this cardstock down. And what's great about this machine here is that you can move the heart wherever on the paper. So if you've got any scrap material, just tape it down, chuck it in, and away you go. Right, now what we want to do is we want to load it. Load button. Yeah. Do that again. Sometimes there's a bit of an issue. Don't know why it does that, but right, try that again. Maybe it was a little bit dirty there. Couldn't recognise where that. Alright, there we go. Finally in. Alright, now what we want to do is we'll just put it in the top left hand corner here. Okay, now what we want to do is we'll just move the heart down a bit. Just drag it down with your finger. And now what you need to know is, okay, this is the cutting blade here. Okay, and around here gives us our depth of cut. Okay, what we do is we just take it back to a, so we don't want the cutting blade out that far. We'll try a 4. Lock it down, press OK, we go cut, press play. Alright, let's see if it's cut it. Look at that, perfect heart. Right, so what we want to do now is try it on our look at that, not too bad. We'll cut that out of there, won't be an issue. Either draw it on that side, draw it on that side. Maybe I'll draw it on that side and I'll just cut off the ridge along here. Makes it harder for us to cut it out. There we go. Or we could make it bigger. How much further you want to make it? Oops. I dropped it. Alright. And go to 80. No. Oh. No. We might leave it at that. That'll be alright. All we do is just draw around that, then we'll cut that out. Got our pen. What we do is we unload the mat because we don't want to damage it. Just push that away. Just hold it in place. The lighting's pretty shocking. Oops. I can't see. Marvellous. I like this machine. I haven't used the Cricut machine, but this one gives you a whole load of different things you can do. You can load in DFX files. You can do all sorts of things. Alright, we've got that. Now all we need to do is cut it out. Then we can cut our black one. Interesting. So yeah.